Right. Hero Comics here. Next episode of Hero Comics Transgender Hate Mail. Wearing a new shirt. Yeah. Trying to do as many as these I can a week, and yeah, now start of a new week, so let's do more. Anyway, yeah, basically transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail, whatever kind of hate mail you want to call it. Hate mail or negative comment, mostly negative comments in response to the comments I made on videos on YouTube and videos and artwork on YouTube and DeviantArt that are against these and other deviant lifestyles. Trigger warning: words like penis, vagina, uterus, ovaries, testicles, and vulva will be used in these videos. I am a Bible believing Christian, so I say may take you off. There are people that say they're Christian but don't believe in the Bible, but they say may take you off, and that really messes them up. There are people that say God is evil, which is wrong, or that God doesn't exist, which is wrong, and what they say may take you off. Also, I'm still working on this whole issue here. I'm guessing it's the phone, and we'll basically, if one day I will get a camera that just attaches to the computer, and we'll figure that out then. The lighting issue here. It's trying to adjust for the lighting, and that sucks, but it's the way it goes. Or yeah, get better lights, whatever. We'll figure that out. It takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of effort, it takes a lot of cash. It's going to be, it's going to be a while before I can do that. But we'll get to it. We'll get to it. It will happen eventually, but it's going to take a while. So yeah, I have I have things I screen capped on my phone over here on this other screen, which I'll not be showing you because now that stuff, my brother informed me that stuff could be incriminating because it could be considered harassment, evidence of harassment, basically, because you see someone saying, they want to end it all because they don't like the way their body looks or how their voice sounds or what their bodies do. Normal physical things like menstruating or getting too much hair on their bodies, and they say they want to end it all. And I say, no, you don't have to do that. See, this is totally normal. Here's the science behind it. Here's that God made you that way. It's normal school stuff. Here's the Bible. Here's the Bible verse saying talking about how that is. Yeah, but those cards down there. And they're like, he harassed me. Arrest him. So I'm not going to show that stuff. Make it a little harder for people to try to figure out where that stuff is and whatnot. But it is there, and we're going to continue on with this thing about this girl, person with ovaries, who wants to be a boy, person with testicles, never will be a boy. So she basically all she can do is lie, and lie and deceive, try to disguise herself as a boy, and say, tell people to use male pronouns for her. Okay, and she's going to say, man, I'm not saying I'm male. And she's confused because she's saying, I'm not saying I'm male. I'm saying I'm a man. And I'm like, the word man means male. She's like, no, it doesn't. Like, then what does it mean? How men are. That's what she basically says. It means how men, most men are. I'm like, yeah. So you're saying you're male. That's what you're saying. And you say, I said female, same thing. Basically, there are people out there born with testicles, men who are saying that they're women, which is wrong. They're lying. And basically, she and her, female pronouns, mean born with ovaries. That's all. And she's like, she says here, no, they mean she and her. I'm like, what does she and her mean? She probably would say, like most people born with women typically are. I'm like, so stereotypes about people born with ovaries. So she and her mean people with ovaries. Yeah, so sad. Then she says, and honestly, it's my life. Why can't I be happy? Yes, you can be, but it's better to be happy with truth than lies. All right, when you are basically disguising yourself, you basically believe that if telling the truth will get you more hate. Okay, so you disguise yourself as something you're not, and cower in fear, hoping no one will find out the truth. That's not a good life. It's really dangerous. It's really bad. So I gotta say, I gotta speak out against that. This wasn't. You tell me to stand up for myself. She says this. Here you go. You tell me to stand up for myself, and then when I stand up for who I actually am, I get shut down. Okay, well, here's the deal. She's using lies. Okay, it's not when you stand up for yourself and you use truth, actual truth. Like again, if someone were to say, I like this style of dress. I like my hair this length, or something like that. I don't care if other people say, because you are this particular look like this or sound like this, you have this biology, you're this biological sex. you should like this stereotypically, not not that thing you actually like. When they say that, that's stereotypes. The stereotypes are wrong. But when someone says, no, I am male, ignore the actual truth of the matter. I am female. Ignore the actual truth of the matter. That's deception. That's wrong, and you shouldn't be doing that. Okay, and then I say because standing up for who you are shouldn't involve lying with biological sex. No, it shouldn't, because who you are is you. You are a unique individual. What you are, who you are is up to you. What you are, as one of my pillars here. Your identity is up to you. Your biological sex is not, because it's not. Sorry, it was decided when you were born, when you were conceived. If an X chromosome, Y chromosome sperm, fertilized your mom's egg, that's going to be male. More testicles. Everything goes like normal. If an X chromosome sperm fertilizes your mom's egg, then that's going to be a female. Female. Everything goes according like normal, like it's supposed to. That's how it works. It's going to be born with ovaries, that's female. And you don't get to decide that. What you just need to be doing is showing off that the stereotypes, how you look is not all there is to you. Okay. And what they're trying to do is say, oh no, it is all it is to me. Yeah, just see me as I want you to see me. My disguise. And I'm like, it's really bad. Let's continue on here. Next is what do I get done? It's time for the next video here, and I'm gonna go. Oh yeah, someone says, so that's not Charlie. That's supposed to be one of the annoying characters who tortured him through Wesley. They look very similar though, and I said, oh well, that's good to know. Okay, so yeah, I am retreading on maybe a little bit, but best I can do. Trying to figure out how to lock things down like this doesn't seem to work exactly out that well. So locked it down by number, because there's each screenshot has a number on it. Photo screenshot number lowered basically low dash, or what is that, underscore. So people are getting out of their cars and slamming their doors and whatnot. Picking up trash. Oh yeah, things like that. Yeah, that's what they're doing. So yeah, so let's see here. Underscore. This particular one I'm looking at here is called photo screenshot underscore 20211-2209000 p.png. So it's basically going by certain numbers may not work so well because that's the date, I believe. That's the date, or just that's the date 2021. Yeah, when it was actually So yeah, that's how I go. So it's an interesting thing to do that. But anyway, so that comment that goes right there is a comment about so an art post. Someone made fan art of Charlie the Unicorn. Charlie the Unicorn fan art. Okay, and that the show Charlie the Unicorn is a pretty interesting show. It is pretty nasty, pretty rough, but I like certain things about it because they have great music. And although their animation is limited, they have some pretty cool stuff going on, and it's just great jokes and things. But still, yeah, that finale was amazing. Seeing Charlie just defeat his enemies by being real, And after all that time, Charlie gets to sing a song. It's just so good. It's so wonderful. Okay, but yeah, no, that's how that goes. Got a little time. Yeah. So I was like, oh, I thought this was a Charlie the Unicorn himself, but it was an art post of one of the unicorns. The silly unicorns that basically played, basically like to mess with him, and get him into all kinds of shenanigans and all kinds of trouble. Next, okay, we're on I think YouTube, I believe, YouTube comments. Someone says, "My man, it was a joke," and someone else says, "Yeah, no, I'm an effing idiot, but I did realize it was a joke." 5 minutes later, okay, of course I'll try not to cuss either. So I'll actually try to show you that it's a cuss word in a way that's not cussing. And I say, how do you fix something? Oh, yeah. I remember this. So this one came was before this one. And, So we're on, these are ones, on my comments on my best friend kept a huge secret for me. Story Boost, my best friend kept a huge secret for me. In my opinion, one of the worst of all Story Boost stories. Just because you have a boy, a person with more testicles, who's disguising himself as a girl. He makes a friend with an actual girl with ovaries, and she's wondering, and then he's freaking out because he's thinking she's going to hate him when she finds out the truth that he is a boy, dressing up as a girl and saying he's a girl. But she actually is like, she's saying stuff like, I accept him. So he was saying stuff like, what's wrong with him? So when she said, that's my friend, he's my friend. I don't care if he's a boy or girl, he's my friend. Basically, stuff like that. I'm like, okay, that's great. But when she was saying stuff like, what's wrong with him dressing like a boy or dressing like a girl? Or dressing like a girl saying he's a girl. I'm like, that's wrong. That's lies. As I had to say that. That's started a whole bunch of hate mail there. A bunch of negative comments. So, yeah, that's how that worked. So I said, see you guys next time. Check me out on YouTube, New Art. And we'll talk about this more.